Murray outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Aldridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That free throw good from Aldridge. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Walker. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Schroeder, right side. DeRozan against George. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When near the bucket, Paul George knows what to do. This guy has such a nuanced understanding of the offense.
Murray, the pass to Forbes. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I love to see them pound it inside like that, not settling for the perimeter shot.
Schroeder finds Noel. Inside. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Forbes. Now here's Gay. Outside DeRozan. Aldridge against Adams, and there's the foul. That's on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Robertson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
Well, an elite perimeter defender, Andre Robertson.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
And how disruptive was he in that first half? I mean, creating havoc, causing turnovers, and really energizing his team.
Well, didn't you get the sense, Greg, that this entire team fed off his energy? His remarkable effort on the defensive end really triggered this group.
Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then there's Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Schroeder passes to the natural. To the middle. Grant with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. George looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key. George has got 13 points.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Murray kicks to Aldridge. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Walker with a clean look. The 3-pointer no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And George gets it to go.
Well, there's superb shot selection right now with Paul George. He's aggressive, but he's still playing within the offense.
George against DeRozan. Gay in the corner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
To the paint. Here's the natural. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Looking to end the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Tough start to the second half. Just 1 for 5. Wow.
And stolen by Gay. Murray against Schroeder. Outside Aldridge. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't hit that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The pass to Grant. Down low. Here's the natural. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity. Just piling it on at this point.
You know, the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
San Antonio making a switch here. Farrell's checked in. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Terrence Ferguson comes in for George. Schroeder laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The feed now to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
To the paint. Here's the natural. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Another solid game from this guy shooting the basketball, just adding to this lead. So hard to defend.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Farrell kicks to Walker. Gay outside to the inside. Here's DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle, he's checked in for Aldridge. Davis Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. And Derek White subbed in for Walker. And then for Oklahoma City, Nerlens Noel checks in for Adams. And it's Andre Robertson in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Patterson. T right on him. Down low. Got it. Nice one there from the natural. The natural's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Right side, White. Farrell for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the main strength of Yogi Ferrell's game. Capable of burying threes in bunches.
Ferguson the pass to the natural. And Robertson has it in the corner. Passes it to the natural. Inside, Pirtle with the steal. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The Thunder leading by 20. Noel finds Morris. To the inside, the natural takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to White. Pass to Bertens. This one for three. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
San Antonio's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
I mean, to me, Kevin Harlan, you simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
And Noel kicks to Nader. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
Well, they're certainly connecting on a lot of shots in the second half, generating high percentage looks and really cashing in.
White dishes to Pirtle. White with it. Now guarded by Noel. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And White kicks to Pirtle. There's the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Now Pirtle puts it up.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
Passes it to the next one. So another turnover for Oklahoma City. Outside, White. Fires at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. And Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Morris with the bucket.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Elbow shot. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the dunk by Robertson.
The athleticism from Andre Robertson. My goodness, power at the cup.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. White the pass to Bertens. Here's Forbes. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the dunk by Robertson.
One thing you will never question with Andre Robertson is the drive with which he plays the game. This guy will get after it on the glass.
Outside, White. He kicks it to DeRozan. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Robertson the pass to the natural. There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. The Natural's got 30 points.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
Hey, Shaq here. As a team, you controlled the pace.
Postseason is still...
Thanks, man. See you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this critical Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Diesel, Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Well, for San Antonio, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Oklahoma City Thunder have...
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Westbrook at San Antonio. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, the forwards, George and Grant. The natural out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams, and at the 5 down low. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And so Westbrook makes them both. Murray with it. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Oklahoma City now. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Walker. Wasted no time on that one. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. DeRozan against George. Aldridge dishes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Over George. DeRozan's shot is off.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Murray the pass to Aldridge. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
And this is what you sign up for when trying to defend Aldridge. The pump fake, just one of many tools in his arsenal. It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Westbrook scanning the floor. For Murray. Kept alive. Here's Adams, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Hurdle, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Murray with it. Westbrook picks him up. Grant against DeRozan. Shoots over Grant on the money from 12 feet away. DeRozan's got his first points in this one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. And there's the pass to the net. Grant kicks to Westbrook. He dishes it to Adams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray against Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Grant, and the basket by DeRozan.
The defense was all over him all the way, but DeRozan has the vertical to simply rise and fire over you.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident. and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Walker.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound, San Antonio. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Elbow shot is on the way. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And Walker kicks to Gay. DeRozan against George. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And unfortunately for them, they just ran into a hot shooting team and really had no answer.
Well, they still should have been more active on defense, giving those guys a run for their money.
A different look now for San Antonio. Bertanis, he's checked in for Gay. Bryn Forbes comes in for Walker. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Noel's checked in for Grant. Basket counts.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here is Forbes. There's the feed to Pirtle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Can't blame the defense for going on that shot fake. Pirtle is very skilled at doing this.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. A different look for Oklahoma City. Keith Morris comes in for Adams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jordan. And Westbrook, here we go. And that one is good. Westbrook's got 12.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up. Be willing to make the extra pass.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Westbrook. And DeRozan kicks to Bertans. Pass to Forbes. 4 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. DeRozan's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's the natural. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. The natural's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Westbrook. White down low. He's against Morris. Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Schroeder. And White with the block. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's DeRozan. Doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Why are you going to pass it back to these guys?
Here's Schroeder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
White with it. Now guarded by Schroeder to stop the run. Out to White. Pass to Forbes. Here's Bertans. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's White for the 3. San Antonio again missing. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
And the pass to Bertans. Kicks to White from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Double team on Westbrook. Here's Morris. Again, Oklahoma City.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's White. No points in the game yet for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
The Spurs making a switch here. Farrell's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Robertson, he's checked in. Bertans passes to White. To end the cold streak, DeRozan's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Passes it to the natural. He kicks to Noel. Morris outside. Here's Robertson. Shoots. DeRozan with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Right side, White. San Antonio again missing. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Here's the natural. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. DeMar DeRozan last season opened up about his battles with depression, hoping to have a positive impact on others.
A lot of people ashamed to talk.
They love the honesty and the bravery. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Bertans. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for White, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Yogi Ferrell.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
So for Oklahoma City right now, inside pairing is Grant and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with the natural, and it's George in at the small forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored 32 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And we'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Hey, David, thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it. His ability to read and react to whatever they threw at him.
Both free throws good for Mulder.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Westbrook. Sweet little floater. Westbrook's got 16.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Murray kicks to Gay. Pass to Poeltl. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Aldridge. Over Grant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 12. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 9.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Gay finds Aldridge. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Here's Westbrook. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
And yes, it's good. Forbes has got his first 2 points of the night.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gay.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
And that one's good. George.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Aldridge kicks to Murray. Back to Aldridge. Gay scanning the floor. There's the pass to Forbes. Takes a three. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Murray. It doesn't go for him. Adams, some nice D. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. No good from the natural. The Spurs shooting around 41% on the night. Gay left side to the middle. Here's Forbes. Got a hand on it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Westbrook against Murray. Kicks it to Aldridge. Baseline Jay on the way, and that's good for 2. Aldridge has got 16 points.
This is his wheelhouse. LaMarcus Aldridge, unstoppable from...
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just... Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop. But I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then there's Murray. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. DeRozan's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Outside DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Oh!
No, he didn't. Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Hammer, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Adams. Outside for George. To the middle. A shot's good from the natural. 14 points for him.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Passes it to Gay. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Grant. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Adams. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Oklahoma City leading by 15. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gay outside. Back to DeRozan. And that one drops for him. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Westbrook passes to the natural. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Walker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
Right. No reason to take it all the way to the rack. Instead, take what the defense allows.
Spurs working the ball around now. Murray dishes to Walker. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Over Westbrook. Murray, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's George missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Grant the pass to the net. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Spurs trail by 14. Nobody near Gay. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Westbrook finds Grant. Now George out to the right wing. Right side, Westbrook. Shoots over DeRozan. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
And the Spurs with some changes. Bertanis, he's checked in for Gay. And Derek White subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Oklahoma City, Noel's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Andre Robertson comes in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Greg Popovich going to take a timeout right here and talk to his team. Barrels checked in for San Antonio. And a switcher also. Noel down low. Now the pass to the natural. And the shot goes down. The natural's got 19 points.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
And Forbes kicks to Bertans. White with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ferguson the pass to Morris. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Bertans. Out to the wing. And White kicks to Forbes. Nailed from 3-point land. Forbes has got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here is Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from the natural. Both free throws good from the natural. There's a minute left in the 3rd. Outside, White. He kicks it to Forbes. Over in the corner, Bertans. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Over White. And White with the block. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. That one a little long.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Schroeder outside. To the paint. Here's the natural. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. 6 seconds left in the third. Drills it from outside. And that's now 9 points for Markieff Morris.
What a valuable asset to the offense, having a big with that kind of range.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The forwards, George and Grant. The natural out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Morris in at the 5. Shoots a fader. DeRozan's shot is off.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Westbrook against White. Grant surveying the D. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And White with the block. Walker in the corner. From outside off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Grant dishes to George. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 6 points for Walker.
The veteran leadership of DeRozan makes the right read, drops the dime.
Lets it go from 14. George with the bucket.
That's where it starts for sure at the defensive end. Comebacks are always triggered by aggressive D, and that was anything but aggressive there.
The fadeaway doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Left side Westbrook. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw good from the natural.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. Murray comes in for Derek White. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams checked in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And DeRozan kicks to Aldridge. 3 from Gay. Buries it from 3-point range.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
It's George on the wing. Down low. The natural. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Walker's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 20. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for George.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's DeRozan. The shot misses. Excellent D there from George. Adams right side. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Murray kicks to Walker. Friend against Gay. Pass to Aldridge. Will it go? And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I'll tell you what, LaMarcus is rolling. Hard man to stop once he gets going.
Here's Westbrook again, Oklahoma City.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Now Murray. Gay outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Westbrook against Murray. And here's George for three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his fourth assist in this one. The Spurs have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. DeRozan passes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Kicks it to Murray. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Medu, he's checked in for Gay. Pondexter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Yogi Ferrell's checked in for Walker. And Raul Neto subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Neto kicks to Pondexter. Here's Aldridge. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Bad play defensively. You try to do too much. A smart player like Aldridge will draw contact, and the call is going to be made.
And the first one drops. Nerlens Noel checks in for Steven Adams. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
It's interesting. Aldridge used to shoot more free throws. That's when he used to bang inside. Now he's shooting a lot from the outside, so that trend will likely continue.
Pass to the natural. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Oh, good on that one. Albus Bertans checks in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And he sinks the second. Here's Neto. Here's Ferrell to the middle. The rebound by Patterson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Nader the pass to Robertson. Noel in the corner. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's the natural. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when you're on the road, this is how you silence the crowd. Tremendous all-around play.
It's led to a big lead. Credit the leadership on this team. They've kept everyone focused on what matters.
Here's Robertson. The pass to Patterson. Here's the natural. Pass to Nader. Pondexter kicks to Neto. Back to Pondexter. Here's Medu. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. The Spurs making a switch here. Forbes checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Morris is checked in for Patterson. Pondexter, the pass to Medu. Spurs passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. Misses the three. Oklahoma City's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Morris kicks to Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Dexter with it. 1:31 left in the fourth. To the inside. Free throw line jump shot. Bertans kicks to Farrell. Here's Forbes. That's tipped.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Natural.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Farrell gets the bucket.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Here's Robertson. And Noel kicks to Robertson. On the wing, Morris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Forbes the pass to Medu. And here is Dexter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Shooting for San Antonio.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the Natural. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now